in a frozen wasteland where the silence screams. 1,000 penguins marching, following their dreams. But one walks alone now toward the mountains' call, while the world keeps shouting, you're gonna fall. I see the ocean calling, where the fish are plenty. I see my brothers walking, never feeling empty. But something in my spirit says there's more to find beyond the safer waters, past the borderline. They say I've lost my compass, that I'm out of my mind. But maybe I'm the only one who's not colorblind. This path may lead to nowhere, 70 miles of ice. But living by your rules feels like the higher price. I'd rather die while climbing than survive on my knees. I'd rather chase the mountains than the guarantee. So let them call me crazy, let them call me lost. I'm paying for my freedom, and I'll pay the cost. Walking against the tide, where the wild winds blow. While they're chasing safety, I'm chasing the unknown. Let the mountains break me, let the cold winds sting. I'm living for the moment, I'm a penguin with wings. They can't understand it, why I'm turning away from the food, from the comfort, from the easy way. But I hear a different drama in the depths of my soul. I'm walking against the tide, taking back control. Scientists try to save me, brought me back around, but my feet kept turning toward that frozen ground. They've got their rules and reasons, don't interfere, they say. So they watch me walk to death in my own way. But here's what they don't see, here's what they don't know. Sometimes you gotta leave to let your real self show. I'm not deranged or broken, I'm just finally awake. I'm choosing my own ending, for my own damn sake. See, we all got this one life, just a flash in time. Why spend it following someone else's line? The colony's safe and warm, but it's not where I belong. I'm the penguin in the poem, I'm the rebel in the song. So watch me as I go now, through the bitter frost. They'll count me as the crazy one, they'll count me as the lost. But when the story's over and the final word is said, I lived it on my terms, that's worth more than being fed. I'm walking against the tide, where the brave hearts roam. While they're building colonies, I'm building my own home. Let the darkness find me, let the journey end. I'm living my rebellion, I won't pretend. They wrote the rules before me, said this is how it's done. But we're adding history, I'm a different kind of one. Yeah, I hear a different drumming from the mountainside. I'm walking against the tide, with my head held high. And maybe I'm not crazy, maybe I'm just free. Maybe all those normal penguins are the ones who'll never see that life is more than surviving, more than playing it safe. It's about the fire burning, it's about the risks we take. So I'll walk into the blizzard, I'll climb until I fall. Cause a life without the struggle, is it worth living at all? They'll talk about the penguin who walked the wrong way. They'll say I was the broken one who lost my way. But I'll be the legend whispered in the polar night, the one who chose his destiny, the one who chose to fight. Every generation needs somebody to break free, to show them that the cage door was never locked. You see, I'm not asking for your pity, I'm not asking you to follow, I'm just showing you it's possible to leave the hollow. So when you're at that crossroad and the crowd goes left and your heart screaming right, though you're scared to death, remember this penguin walking through the snow. Sometimes the only way to live is letting go. I'm walking against the tide, I'm breaking every chain. While they're running from the thunder, I'm dancing in the rain. Let the world misunderstand me, let them shake their heads. I'm writing my own story, not the one that I was fed. I'm walking against the tide, where the fearless go, where the mountains touch the heavens and the cold winds blow. I may not see tomorrow, but I've seen today, and I lift it like a wildfire in my own damn way. So if you're standing at the edge with the dream they call insane, If you're tired of the safety, tired of the chain, look up at those mountains, feel that fire inside, and walk your path with courage. Walk against the tide. Walk against the tide. Walk against the tide. Be the penguin who flew